What's going on? How we all doing tonight? We're back with some anime. We're gonna be going for a little bit. I want to do a little bit more, but for tonight, it's just gonna be a short list. We're gonna do all the episodes that we have remaining of JJK Season 3. That's episodes 4 through 5. Then we're gonna do the episodes remaining for Fate Strange Fake. That's 3 episodes of that. We'll see if I can squeeze in maybe an episode of Call of the Night Season 2, but primarily it's going to be JJK and Fate. That's going to be the plan. I'll update the well, not the thumbnail, but like the actual title of this of what we've been watching tonight. That way you guys later on in the VOD, by the way, how you doing, VOD gang, are aware of it. Apologize for the late update. We're here now. We're going to get into it. So, as that brief overview just said, we're going to go into the rest of the episodes that I have missed. I know these past couple episodes for both series have been very interesting, but of course the main talking point, of course, is JJK Season 3. I've been liking what they've been doing for Season 3. However, I think we've already reached our first snag, our first roadblock, as it were, where there might have been some mixed opinions on this. I can already guess from the little bit of information I do know and from what has been told to me and I've seen online, I can expect some stuff going into these 2 episodes here, but nonetheless, I'm going to trust the vision of the animated directors and the animators themselves, the actual screenwriting of this, and see where it goes. And of course, knowing what I know of the original manga and its sources and the intent you can probably guess behind that, we'll make our judgments afterwards. But I have faith that despite that there will be stuff that's changed, glossed, glazed, enhanced, altered, whatever you want to say, I do think at the end of the day there will be some stuff that will be different for sure, but I doubt it's going to be too breaking from the original intent that Gege wanted from these contents that these 2 episodes will go into. That's how I feel, but again, I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong, where we get like a One Punch Man Season 3 kind of thing, where it's like, okay, we're just doing some random shit now. Maybe. But I don't know. But, you know, I just want to believe that's what my gut's telling me right now. And again, I know the internet is the internet. They're going to react, but they could have a reason for that as well. But we'll find out. But again, we're going to go into JJK for these 2 episodes and then do the Fate for the latter half of the stream. That's going to be the plan. So, let's get ready into this. So I got my source. I'm going to turn off my music. We're going to go right into the anime. So make sure you have your links ready to go. Your version's ready. I'm going at 000. Got my opening music closed and muted. And then I'll turn back on the sound once we go forward. Good? All right. In 3, 2, 1, JJK Season 3, Episode 4. Let's see where this goes. I have a good idea. I have a pretty solid idea. I'll listen to the opening this time, and then the next episode I'm gonna skip it. I wonder when. I don't think they're gonna change up anything. I was just thinking, like, are they gonna change up any events that might seem better transitioned in the anime out of order from each other? There's a couple things that we have to get to before the actual culling games. Speaking of which, Maki. I'm still very impressed by this opening, just visually speaking. It's just literally a work of art. The opening itself, again, I'm not a fan of the song. I don't hate it, but it's definitely not special. No, it's not. It's not special, but it's good. I do want to listen to the full version of the opening though. Maybe because I have had that in the past where it's like I'll listen to. Hold on, let me pause this. I have listened to a full opening, and it has changed me. Like it's the second verse that really gets me. But anyway, to the actual content. So we have Tengen. Mm-hmm.
賢弱に君が同調していることを警戒した。私には人の心まではわからないのでね。賢弱？かつてカモノリとし、今はゲトウスグルの肉体に宿っている術師だ。慈悲の剣、救済の策か。皮肉にもなってないね。天元様はなんでそんな感じなの
？It's always good, like they have with Gone and Hunter x Hunter. It's always good to have a person that just wants to ask.
君も500年老いればこうなるよ。マジでか。12年前、星漿体との同化に失敗してから老化は加速し、私の子としての自我は消え、天地そのものが私の自我となったんだ。あの時星漿体がもう一人いたわけじゃなかったのか。道理で声が増えないわけだ。
I like the imagery of the spaces moving away from the door. And it's actually fading. This is their realm.
3人のうち2人はここに残り、私の護衛をしてもらう。護衛？
Yes, guard the immortal.
封印とかを危惧してるんですか？
フェアじゃないな。護衛の期間も理由も明かさないのか？
So menacing, Tengen. So menacing. Now, from what I heard, a lot of people didn't like the episode where they were going over all the rules. I believe was most of episode 3. I thought it was okay. But I remember even reading it. This was a lot, but I think the Japanese audience actually liked that episode versus what we're going to get into in a minute, which is interesting. 渦巻きで生成した呪力は術師に還元できない。術式で一人一人進化を促すのはあまりに効率が悪い。賢弱が取る進化手段は人類と私の同化だ。 Simulation with Tengen.
あれ？でも同化って星漿体にしかできないはずだ。
以前の私ならね。
Star plasma vessels. Right, so now that Rico assassination, they've evolved beyond just having a star plasma vessel. They can have anyone.
進化した私の魂は至るところにある。言っただろ、天地そのものが私の自我なんだ。私と同化した人間は術師という壁すら超える。そこにいてそこにいない新しい存在の形さ。
Both there and not there. Yo, Schrödinger from Helsing.
こうして形と理性を保てている。だがもし人類が進化し、そのうちの一人でも暴走を始めたら世界は終わりだ。なぜ
The voice acting definitely gives me Turbo Granny from Danmadan of Tengen, which I like that. Yeah, the impurities of mankind's most crazed individuals fusing together with everyone else. Not a really good combination. It's like the Chimera ants times up to 100.
進化を果たした今の私は蘇生としては人間より呪霊に近い。私は呪霊操術の術式対象。
Yep.
賢弱の術師としての実力を考慮すると接触した時点で取り込まれるかもしれない。だから私の本体は今恒星宮で全てを拒絶している。
Tomb of the Stars.
ああ。賢弱は私に次ぐ結界術の使い手。恒星宮の封印もいつ解かれるかわからない。なぜ今なんだ。
Kenjaku really was a force of nature, man.
お前を進化させ、呪霊操術で取り込み、操る。賢弱は少なとも関わりがあるようだった。少なくとも1000年術師をやっている。
At least 1,000 years, and that's relative because of all the crazy shit and things he's collected. They have collected. Right. Faye has decided the 6-eye star plasma missiles and Tengen are all linked together, and then they said something about Toji. This is mainly recap, which is interesting. Episode 4, like, we're like 7 minutes in, and this is like, I'm pretty sure, hold on, deviation for a second. Going back to episode 3. Yeah, that's crazy. 7 minutes of recap with the fucking rules? That's fucking wild. Holy shit. That feels a little much. Wait. Oh, hold on. Did the... Man, okay, I see what happened. I thought it was like just a fucking massive recap. No, this is the actual episode. So it played episode 3, not 4. All right, well, time to move on then to that. So now for real, we'll start episode 4. So we were actually mistakenly watching 3 again, even though I clicked on 4. So here we go. For real this time, episode 4 of JJK, season 3. Skipping the opening. I was like, what the fuck? We really doing a 7-minute recap? Jujutsu Kaisen in yellow.
女を顔で判別できたんだな。ケツしか見てねえと思ったぜ。
Man, stop thinking that you are top dog, man. Trying to aura farm. Uh-huh. Have you seen her muscles, man? You live in a different age, my guy. Muscles, baby. That's what move people. Go and rest, Mayor, man.
マキ、戻りなさい。忘れたの。機構への立ち入りは私たちには許されていない。
Fuck it. We're going to the vault.
当主様がいいって言ってんだよ。
True.
全員家当主、俺が？
ああ、直人の遺言だ。
お断りします。めんどくさい。
いや、悪いが受けてくれ。直人は恵みには全員家の財産をすべて許すって言った。
Yeah, that they did.
金に呪具、 当主になれば御三家や総監部の情報も入ってくる。これからの私たちの立ち回りが大きく変わる。
じゃあマキさんがやって
That would have been interesting if he actually would have went with her. But, I mean, shit would have just gone out of hand no matter what.
ついてこねえよ。送電の術式を継いでること、領域を得得してること、さらにサトルに目をかけられてたドラが乗った恵みでギリ。
It's like, yeah, man, you're the ticket item.
得とか全員家の人がどう思うと関係なくないですか。さっき言ってた恩恵は当主になりさえすれば受けられるでしょう。
まだ私じゃダメなんだよ。私じゃ舞の居場所を作ってやれない。
Oh, yes, for my.
わかりました。
戻りなさい。
Good lord. The teeth!
どうしてあなたはいつもそうなの。一度くらい産んでよかったと思わせて。
Oh, don't worry. She's gonna do some crazy shit that the Zenin would love. Might makes right. Although they prefer if it was Jujutsu, but hey, whatever. Animation for the seal breaking, nuts. I can already tell we're gonna be in for a good one.
こうする気やったら初めからそう言えや。
お前が先走りすぎなんだ。確かに伏黒恵はお前より幾分マシだ。
ああ、
五条家との関係修復の契機として彼を後押しする声も少なくない。だが、財産を伏黒恵に譲るというのは俺たちも到底納得できない。
じゃあ何をとろついとった。
伏黒恵は五条家だけではなく、鴨家時代当主、鴨則俊とも友好な関係を築いている。
Yeah, true. He's literally the perfect asset to mend stuff with Gojo and the Kamino clan.
五条悟が封印され、変動する勢力争いに遅れを取ることになる。
それは分かったけど、なんで今な。
総幹部の通達をろくに聞いていないな。利用しない手はない。
Notice from headquarters, Satoru Gojo has been deemed an accomplice in the Shibuya incident and is hereby expelled from Jujutsu Society. In addition, any attempt to free him from his seal will be deemed as a crime. Because that's the smart thing to do. Every series has these, like, behind-the-scenes elders or whatever saying, no, we're going to make the rules here because we're in charge.
信憑性が増すもんな。
それにより総幹部からの信頼もより強固となる。
Headquarters, man. There's always a force of headquarters that always is just bogging us down with rules and obligations.
お前たちの動向を見越して空にしておいた。
なんで来たのよ。
Let's go. Yeah, the Juzo Masterpiece Curse Tool Dragon Bone. Looks like the... well, let me see. I was going to say, like, the anime looks like they're going to cut a lot of dialogue out again, which was something that I learned going through the manga.
てめえが子供を殺せるクソ野郎だからだろ。
Ooh. Speed. The thing, like, does, like, a... I think it's, like, a double hit or some shit, or, like, has impact. Ah, Jesus. He's got that goddamn... Cursed Energy Saber over here. Because if I had you... Because I had you people... You, quote-unquote, failures, I'm not the head of the clan.
だからお前はダメなのだ。私は天使ではない術師だ。
I'm not a swordsman, I'm a sorcerer. Even though that's like so hypocritical of your own standards, but whatever.
何度でも言うぞ。私が前当主に選ばれなかったのはお前たちのせいだ。兄の術式は歴史が浅く、壮伝であるか否かはそこまで争点ではなかった。術師としてただ一つを除いて兄に遅れを取ったことはない。
Sure, definitely.
唯一子供の出来のみ。
I don't know, man. Like, in actuality, I feel like Nabito would have, like, cleared you, man.
知らないの。この国では足の引っ張り合い
Dragging each other down is a virtue in our nation. A lot of anime definitely do depict that in Japan society.
訓練と懲罰に使われる部屋だ。2級以下の呪霊を無数に飼っている。今は私に怯えているが、じきお前たちを杭に這い出てくる。𝘉𝙄𝙂𝙃𝙏フィジカルギフテッド。それがなんだ。我々術師は日々鍛錬した肉体をさらに磁力で強化して戦う。
I mean, that's fair and all. Like, yeah, we train our bodies too, not just with the curse energy. It's like, yeah, great. Just fucking back it up, though. Back it up. For those who know, they know. Back it up for when the time's right. So they definitely are cutting out some dialogue stuff that I remember from the manga. They definitely are cutting stuff, which is what they apparently did in Shibuya as well. Got another scar as she was literally just healing. God damn.
さすがしぶといわね。いつかこうなるんじゃないかって思ってた。
Really? You always figured.
最悪。
The beach, but not the beach episode that we want.
私の術式もう大体わかってるでしょ。でも大きいものとか複雑なものは作れないのよ。あの人に切られた傷もあるし、これ作ったら私死ぬから。じゃあね。あとは一人で頑張んなさい。
おい、マイ、待て。何言ってんだ。とにかく戻ってこい。
私、ずいぶん前から分かってたのよ。なんで呪術師にとって双子が協調か。何かを得るには何かを差し出さねばならない。これは縛りだけの話じゃないわ。痛い目見て強くなるのだって理屈は同じ。そういう利害がいちいち成立しないのよ。私たちの場合ね。だって一卵性双生児は
Yeah, Jujutsu, the actual energy, curse energy just views them as just one being. So one has to go for another to be strong. Very fucked up that that innate system just, like, has that requirement. It's like, damn, alright, really?
あんたは一生半端者。
分かったから。戻れよ。
これだけは置いてくわ。他は捨てなさい。重力も何もかも私が持って行ってあげるから。一つだけ約束して。全部壊して。
Go crazy.
お姉ちゃん。
マイ、マイ、マイ。起きて。マイ。
The fucking static. I like that.
マイ。起きて。マイ。マイ。
And we all know what that sword is. We all know what that curse sword is. Hey, Pops, get ready.
なんだ。体が覚えている。 忘れるよう努めた今日
It's in... Okay, sorry, I gotta pause real quick. It's just crazy to me. These Zenny... I mean, that's the whole point of their story. The idiotic hypocrite mindset of, oh, but we're sorcerers and we are the pinnacle because we have physical strength and curse techniques. We are not afraid of anything, especially those of the meekly heavenly packs. And yet all of a sudden, wait, oh, my body. I worked hard to forget this fear. Fucking goddamn, dude. Really? Really? Oh, but Jujutsu Sorcerer, we are the pinnacle. We are the special. No, not even close. Not even close. It doesn't work like that. That's how they're doing that. Yo, get your stupid lightsaber out of here, man. Really? That's how they're doing that. So, it's like she wasn't even there until she just blitzed over. In the manga, I'm pretty sure there was like a face down. Yo, Pops, it's over. And that parallel of Toji was also interesting. A little different from the manga. Again, stylistically, changing some things up. There are some cuts that they're doing from the manga, but there are things that are going away from it. Bless me. Here we go. Lost her mind? Nah, she's in the right way. That's what they're saying. Caught off guard. Basically, they have the fucking stealth force over here from Bleach. It's crazy how much you guys could have helped Jujutsu Society if you actually deployed your like stealth force over here. And now she has Juzo's bone dragon sword, and then Tojit sword over here. Toji sword. Not the heavenly spear one though. That would have been cool. If she could have made that, man, that would have been dope. But nah, you all remember this sword. You all remember the fucking fear a heavenly pact user can do. If not, you're about to remember it. You're about to remember it right here and now. Look at this. God damn. Just, she's a blender, and they are all, like, parsley or goddamn just ingredients to be mixed together in a torrent of blood. Yo, bow staff. No. Flex for nothing. Get out of here. On some Musashi Miyamoto shit. Just taking them all down. And then the sword hits the other guy. Damn. Oh, this is gorgeous. Very Kill Bill. If not just a straight up copy of Kill Bill. Wait, she caught the kunai? Ah, the dragon bone sword. I forget whatever happened to the dragon bone sword. You know what? We'll get there. Music's an interesting choice. I guess it's supposed to be like Maki's mental state of being in a sort of gleeing moment where she can finally take down the Zenin clan and all of their stupid hierarchy. Damn, she just slides. Oh my god, she did a 1-inch punch. She did a Bruce Lee? Crazy. Guys, she cut down like 50 of you like it was butter in like 2 seconds. I don't think like the remaining 20 of you are going to do anything, but hey, I guess have courage, right? Because if one of us can make a difference, but Unfortunately, you guys are not the main characters. Good God. What the fuck? That was a clean transition. Really, Bo? Your boys are dead! Okay. That's a lot of blood. That's a huge crap blood. All right, this guy. The Earthbender over here. What the fuck? Are we in a country area? What the hell just happened? The music's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. The music's kind of like... In a different, like, moment, this probably will rock for sure. Semi-first grade or higher. Right. Right. I forgot that little shit is a... I think he's like a semi-grade. Semi-first one. Yo. EI. Listen, man. If the other guy, like, sword styling gonna work, you're definitely not gonna work. What is happening? What weird... Okay. What? Yeah, we are giving this guy way too much glaze. Throat gone, and his own broken sword, like, gravity falls back to it. Yes, this is Maki. Damn, we didn't give that guy any glaze. That was too quick. Wait, I think he got more in the manga than he did in the anime. Oh my god, we're really gonna give... Okay. Flex. Yo, eyes ain't doing shit, man. Congratulations. The almighty push is not working today. Bud, stop walking slowly, man. Move. Thank you. Finally. Oh, heavenly pack users are worthless. Really? You all fear one man. Bud, land your strikes. Making it look like he was goddamn Dodoria over here. Good lord. Yeah, we knew the level of intensity and upscaling they're doing with these attacks were going to be changed. Good lord. A cube? Really? A cube? A cube explosion? What the fuck? Alright, that definitely felt a lot quicker than I figured they were going to give these moments, but fair enough. Fair enough. They definitely do feel like the moments are not hanging there. Speaking of hanging, oh. Oh, you're not even going to show the face? Damn. That was funny, though, in the manga. You're one to talk, my guy. She took the heart with her. A quote loser, huh? How is that quote loser like the one who's holding you all up? Outside of a one for you guys to be born to have Maharaga, this is your pillar, and you're all ragging on him, man. He is him. Really? We're already... Okay. I'm noticing that they're just, like, cutting a lot of stuff to, like, go immediately into things for this episode. Like, oh, yeah, we're already in the fight. We're already in the fight. We're not gonna, like, have the build-up or anything. Feels like we're, like, rushing through this a little bit. You ain't... He's trying to say you ain't them, but I'll be him. It's like, no. No. No, man. Narration is on Overwatch, although this is, I feel like, a test what we're about to get. I will become one of the strongest. Sure, bud. Sure. Dude, your speed means nothing if you don't have weight. Didn't you learn from Kizaru? Speed is weight, but you gotta have some kind of weight to it. There you go. Force is weight times speed. You're getting there, man. You're getting there. However, pressure, baby. Pressure. One fucking clap. Doing a Hulk, what was it, thunderclap?
真っ向勝負っちゅうわけかい。
抱いてやるよ。
最高速度でぶち抜いたれ。
Nah.
放射呪符を発動中の手のひらに触れたまま
Like he's Sonic.
4分の1秒で動きを作らねばならず、失敗すれば1秒フリーズする。
Yeah, he really thinks he's Sonic. He's like the fucking blue blur. So he's doing like a rotation thing to build up speed. Damn.
4回だろ。直人のジジイもお前も速いだけじゃねえ。違和感があった。1秒に24回動きを刻む。
24 movements per second.
この体になってようやく見えた。
You can only do 24 movements, and after that, it's over. This is giving me Luffy and Bellamy moment here, man. What the fuck? Brother, just completely decked. God damn. Congratulations, your own speed turned against you.
もう一回言ってくれ。母さん。母さん。
God damn.
母さん。いや、来ないで。母さん。どうして。聞いて。どうしてあなたは。
I mean, you literally saw that I stood against everyone and they lost, and that, you know, your entire way of life was bullshit. Yeah, I will definitely say one thing I'm noticing. They're not letting moments hang here for a moment, which I'm surprised. But hey, Mom, come in with the assist, I guess, at last minute. It's like, ah, fuck it, I guess I'll live or whatever.
重力が命令飛ぶかさか。
産んでよかった。
Yeah, it's too quick. It's too quick. The anime is making this a little too quick. It's good, but it's definitely too quick. And you worthless... We'll get there, I guess. Or not, but, well.
あと。頼む。
これからどうするの、マキちゃん。
The 6 members of the Heiya and the 9 members of the Akashi and the 21 members of the Kurikyo unit were admissent from the Zenin clan's home that day. All met untimely deaths. Basically, later on, she still got to work. At present, no residentials have been detected. An autopsy has revealed faint traces of cursed energy in the corpse's wounds that are believed to come from a cursed tool that had been used as a murder weapon. Several days later, both the Gojo clan and the Kamino clan have moved for headquarters to remove the Zenin clan from the Big Three families. Headquarters has tabled that motion. Basically, get fucked. The Zenin clan and all their bullshit is out the window. It's gone. What a fitting end for a ridiculous clan that was. That was a good episode. I like the visuals. Obviously, were the piece de resistance. They were carrying, especially the high octane movement. especially by the end that we got with Naobito, or not Naobito, Naoya. But one thing I will say, just like Naoya, just going speed, speed, speed. That's how I felt like the episode was. It was just, I think, a little too quick. They weren't letting these moments hang. Like, Maki and Mai, I feel like, was the closest thing that we had moments to hanging. But even then, here, or when they were on the beach, it didn't feel like the moment was sinking in. Nor is it with their father, like, you know, saying, you were all fucking worthless and all that stuff. You let me, you were the reason why I couldn't succeed in life. I don't know. That, or like, maybe like with the mom as well, or like, some like the fights here as well, like, didn't feel like they were impactful enough. Like, him I can understand. Like, if anything, I feel like he got way too much fucking glaze. Like, this weird, like, I'm flying through the air, defying gravity type shit. But like the other ones, like this guy, I feel like we lost scenes with him in the anime compared to the manga, but whatever. And then glazing him, what was his name? Rika, whatever. Like, he also felt like unnecessary glaze, but at the same time, like, his death / Junichiro's death also felt like a little too quick. Like, dead. And then we didn't get to see the face. And then we get into the Naoya fight, like, after just one little thing. And it's like, oh, actually, we're going to start the fighting. It's like, I don't know. Too quick for certain moments. Going like Naoya, 24 frames per second. I don't know. I feel like maybe we needed to slow it down just a bit. If we had to, like, add this latter half of the fight towards next episode, that might have been better. That way we can actually build up, let's say, the more nuances of Maki and her father. The Maki and Mai, you know, goodbye has a little bit more weight to it. Then Maki versus the Kukuro unit can get a little bit more sauce, a little bit more glaze. And then you can deal with these guys a little bit more intricately, and then set up next time with Naoya. That's probably how I would have paced it out. But again, they have a certain amount of time and episodes they have to get through. But overall, I liked it. I do know that apparently Japan did not like this episode for various reasons. I'm going to just baseline assume that it's probably because it's too stylized in a way that's not really vibing with them. And maybe like I'm saying, it's going a little too offbeat certain areas with the manga, where it's like, I feel like we should have just kept it a little bit more simplistic, and also letting moments build up a little bit more with these, you know, what is supposed to be a high impact moment. And I won't lie, even if I did know what was coming, I felt like I felt more in the manga because certain things were extended moments of like having these characters interact and all that, versus the anime here where it's like, okay, here it is, going, another moment, going, here's another moment, and then gone. It's like, okay, all right. But hey, I guess you gotta sacrifice some stuff, but you would think maybe that wouldn't be the one to go. I don't know. All right, let's get into the next episode. So let's do episode 5. I will probably skip the intro of this one and the outro. Then we're going to go into Fate. So let's get into this. Oh, right. This is... Oh, shit. I forgot it was right after. I thought it was like another episode before we got to this, but I guess not. Quickly pause. For those who know, I hope certain moments from this episode, if it's going to be dealing with the subject content, is going to get extended. Because if you go back to my manga reviews of JJK, which you can go check out, I got to this part as I was doing my read-through early on. I was like, really? That's it? I felt like we needed more. And I hope they do give it more. I really do. I really, really do. But after that last episode, I'm now starting to think certain things that were already not much in the manga might even get less in the anime, which is kind of crazy. Mm. Dude, you can be a special grade if you wanted to. Just make a fucking army for us, man. What's going on, Yaga?
様は本当にあれの作り方を知らんのだな。はい。
正道、みんな心配してるよ。元気がないって。
そうか。
だから僕言ってやったんだ。元気がなければ元気づければいいって。
そうか。
天才出る？
そうだな。タケル、すまないがしばらく帰れない。皆にもそう伝えてくれ。
また出張？
ああ、長い出張。
A long trip.
この森は天元様が守ってくれている。お前の母さんもまた会いに来てくれる。
I wonder, are these guys still roaming around?
いなくても大丈夫。
Even now?
正道がいないと寂しいぜ。
いいのか、草壁。
𝘼𝙂𝙂𝙃.
助けたって言うんじゃねえぞ。お前が捕まってんのは矢賀さんを誘い出すためだ。あの人には恩があんだよ。
Yes, you do.
ほら、行け。
本当にいいんだな。こいつはお前の甥ではない。甥の情報を持った何かだ。
いつまでも死人にこだわってじゃ未来を生きていけませんちゅう話ですよね。でも妹はもうタケルが支えてくれなきゃ生きていけない。
Broken. Just broken.
正道、あの人僕のお母さんじゃない？
Again, that also reminds me of Turbo Granny a little bit.
そうじゃないかと思ったぜ。
So weird though, hearing that voice probably from what is supposed to be your kid's soul. But she knows, and that's all that matters.
Worryか。
分かってます。完全自立型の樹害の存在は公にできない。暮らせない。
すまん。
何謝ってんですか。
Well, she can come and see him at least. That's nice.
ありがとうございます。本当にありがとう。
See, this felt like it's hanging better than I feel like the last couple of heartfelt moments in the Maki episode. Like right there with 𝘼𝙂𝙂𝙃, that felt a little bit better. Yo, again, Keto, or not Keto, Stealth Core. Yo, stop trying to flex. You ain't him. Right, exactly. All of a sudden, when Satoru's gone, everyone thinks they're hot shit. Please, anime, glaze. Come on, man. Glaze it a little bit. Just a little bit. Man barely gets anything. Oh, you're gonna glaze old man? What about Yaga? Come on, man. Really? Really? Wait, there was... Oh, anime. What the fuck? There was some dialogue before that. There was dialogue before that. With the ninja, too. Man. Come on. They're not even gonna... They really weren't even gonna glaze it? This is it. This is it. This is it. One stare down. That's all he gets? That's all he gets. Fuck me, man. Oh, that really dampers some expectations. But also oh my god. Reform? Yeah. Reinforms some opinions I have about certain aspects of JJK going forward, where I'm like, certain things just feel like they just kind of fizzle out, and it's just like, oh, that's the end of the story, which I guess not everyone has a long, meaningful story, But man, dude, I don't know. Some characters kind of feel pointless, man. Or just like very meh. And Yaga is 100% one of them. He's 110% one of them. I feel like you could have given him something. Hell, give the old man something too. Let them fight. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It's like bar for bar from the manga almost. Just stylized a little differently with the animation style. Three souls to make a being that has perpetual curse energy. That all are simultaneously recognizing each other's existence. A curse. I'm giving you a curse from me to you. And in a way, he trusts him. Yo, discount Netherroad. Just stand down, man. All right. We're skipping that intro. But, all right. Again, that panda moment was maybe just a tad bit too quick. But, for the most part, when there was some stuff, they did let it hang. But, man, they fucking did not do anything with Yaga. Even in the anime. That's sad. That's really disappointing. All right, let's get into this. Well, continue this. Hikari, goat mentioned, or one of the goats of this arc, or, the story going forward. Let's go. Yeah, they say, fuck the mandates. To be fair, though, your Jujutsu Society's rules are like half and half. Some are great, some are kind of bullshit, so, it's kind of like, fuck it. Yo, gotta dress up sieves. Claimed he was stronger than him. That's very important. There are some glazers out there. Fight Club, actual rules. Boss. He doesn't like you. Just from the presence alone. Doesn't have even seen you or talked to you. Just, I don't like you.
そうでもないだろう。呪詛師も参加してるが、それなりに入れ替わりもあるはずだからな。それより、
ああ、いるな。防犯カメラで俺たちを見てたってことは、高確率ではかり先輩はあそこにいる。
虎杖は内側から探りを入れてくれ。俺もその間にあの駐車場に潜入するかも。
かも？
俺は多分泳がされてる。潜入がバレた時点で信用をなくし、あかりさんと接触する機会もなくなる。
じゃ、そん時はもう力ずくだな。
それは本当の最終手段だ。俺たちはあくまであかりさんに協力をお願いしに来ている。
Ask for cooperations of Akari.
事態は極力避けたい。正直、今晩俺は動くべきじゃないと思う。でも積み木の回遊への先制期限まで時間は無駄にしたくない。
今10日の17時、期限まで9日か。
9 days.
ここまで来るの思ったより時間かけちゃったからな。
だから俺も今晩潜入してはかりさんを探るが、やばそうならすぐ引く。だからカモだ。
了解。
ルールは2つ。逃げるな。術式は使うな。
なんで？俺は別に使ってもらっていいけど。術式。
客はほとんど非術師。見えない側だ。見えない勝負をされても盛り上がらん。
逃げるなの方は？
客の見える範囲で戦えってことだ。
どこまでも客だな。
当然だ。ビジネスだぞ。
ボスってどんな人？
気になるか？
まあね。
会えばわかるさ。
会えんの？
試合には2種類ある。今日のトーナメントのような
Yo, my man reminds me of Gamagori from Kill la Kill. Same hair, same build.
要は派手に暴れりゃいいわけだ。話が簡単になってきた。
Underground fight arena.
あれがお前の対戦相手だ。俺も初めて見た時はぶったまげたよ。
まさに客寄せってわけだ。
Panda, we just saw you. Voice sounds familiar.
突如現れた刺客、三角の次も刺客、デンジャラス火の玉ボーイ、ユージ、イタドリ。立てばパンダ、座ればパンダ、歩く姿はマジパンダ。パー、ダー、ダー。さあ、さあ、さあ、ようまだった、ようまだったね。
熱が引いていくのがわかるぜ。
どうして金ちゃん？
運ってのはよ、試されてなんぼだろう。初めから勝ちが見えてる影はつまらん。野良術師でパンダに勝てる骨太なんてそういねえからな。ああ、
パンダ先輩ははかり先輩に会えた。
いや、知った中だから警戒はされてないが避けられてる。あとはもう一人の3年の術式が問題でな。高先生ってことは隠してるんだろ。
Nice, nice, nice animation for a fake fight. Which I feel like this would be a good animation style for a fake fight like this. But Hikari. Holding back, baby. There we go.
なんてパンチだ。動け。これは動物
Perfect acting there. That's right, he is Zoro. I forgot about that. Oh, stealth.
熱は熱いうちにだ。
それバカっぽいからやめな。はい。
でもどうします？もう一人のガキの方は。それは引き続き警戒しろ。後で警備にキララも出す。いい感じにざわつくぜ。こんなにざわつくのは元カノがリボ払いしまくってた時以来だ。
元カノの話やめて。
Quit bringing up your ex when your current squeeze literally is right there.
パンダ先輩はなんでまだハカリ先輩と会えてないんですか？
居場所は分かってんだけどな。屋上のモニタールーム。でもな、近づけないんだ。
近づけない？
ドアに近づいても距離が縮まらないんだよ。感覚としてはサトルの術式と近い。
Right.
多分キララの術式なのか。
キララ？もう一人の3年って男でしたよね。
Was a guy, right? Yeah, yeah, right.
キララさんがモニタールームにいる時だけに起こる現象ですか？
わからん。深追いして逃げられるよりはマシだと思って客寄せパンダに徹してたんだ。よかったよ、二人が来てくれて。
虎杖はうまく説得できると思いますか？
厳しい。が時間次第とも思ってるよ。虎杖の根役で人たらしな性格ははかりと相性いいと思う。でもあいつ嘘下手だろ。
He does suck at line.
嘘を作って発想が出にくいタイプですね。
つうわけで、俺は虎杖がモニタールームに入った時点でアジトを速攻こっそり制圧。二人が話す時間を稼ぐべきだと思う。
いや、それは。
大丈夫。寝ててもらうだけだよ。カメラの位置と視覚は把握してる。
見張りの人数は？
入り口4、屋上以外の各フロア2だ。
いけますね。懸念事項はキララさんの術式ですね。
もうそれは仕方ない。ワープのように虎杖を出したり仲間を入れたり。
This idiot. This motherfucker, like, yeah, yeah. I'm the champ. I'm the greatest. I'm fly.
若いね。
ゆうちゃん。
金ちゃんは中学ダブってるんだよ。
なんか嬉しそうっすね。
まあね。金ちゃんが久しぶりに熱くなってるからね。私はね、熱い金ちゃんが大好きなの。
Love it when he's passionate.
虎杖、1日1時間あることをするだけで月収100万円にって言われて信じるか？
ん？それはあること次第だろ。
だがそのあることを知るには20万の情報商材を買わなきゃならん。
それは信じらんないな。
そう、お前が感じた通り、これは典型的な詐欺だ。
That's a classic con.
ダマス側は金持ちを装って金持ちのなり方を売り、金を手に入れる。普通に考えればわかることだが、騙されるアホはアホほどいる。なぜか、それは全て熱のせいさ。
熱？
騙す側も騙される側も持っている。ここで人生変えてやろうって熱さ。熱に浮かされて人は判断を誤る。だが熱がなければ人は恋一つできない。俺は熱を愛している。
That love is passion.
ダイレクトな熱のやりとり、何かわかるか？
The feeling that moves the people to do some crazy shit.
やっぱりお前はわかってる。生きることはギャンブル。
Life is a gamble. In a lot of ways, he's kind of right.
この社会は大きく腫れないやつと引き際を知らないやつから振り落とされていく。
Is the entire scene going to be this shot? Interesting. Interesting camera work they're going to choose to do this from.
できるだけ穏やかに暮らしたい人もいるんじゃん。
そんなやつ知らないね。俺は熱を愛している。熱はギャンブルで、ギャンブルは人生だ。そして愛とは支配だ。俺はゆくゆくファイトクラブでこの国の熱を支配したい。 呪霊の存在が公表され、総監部もろくに機能していない今が事業拡大のチャンスだ。あらゆる障害を潰し。
He has very high goals right there. Publicly recognized Fight Club of Jujutsu regulation. Whew. Well, for my Modula people, he makes gains. He makes gains apparently. Let's get high in that passion. Oh, right, I remember.
ああ、じゃあ適当に酒以外で。
なんだ、弱いのか。
強い弱い以前に未成年。
気にするタイプには見えねえな。知ってるか。五条悟も芸妓なんだ。
Gojo Satoru can't handle his anger. Really? Gojo? Who? Huh.
俺は別に。
あのな。
Oversold it. He oversold it. Is he mixing whiskey and something else together? The entire thing is going to be actually in this like camera setting. Can't lie. He's not good at lying. It almost feels like this is rotoscoped in a way. Like people were like having like a suit on testing this. The signal. That was really cool. Different but cool. Wait, that episode felt so fucking quick. Oh my god. What the fuck? The panda stuff in the beginning was definitely quick. And then this kind of like took up some time. But then when we got to the Hikari stuff, yeah, that zoomed by. But that's interesting. This entire like sequence takes place in this angle to the very end until Yuji kind of oversells the acting. And Hikari was like, I got the signal. I got my signal. I know fuck shit's going on. And the door frames, the doors. Bro, Zoro's not having it this time around. The headbutting, I like that. I like that too. What an interesting episode. It had some good moments, had some dull moments, had some very artistically cool moments. But overall, not bad. Not bad at all. So far, the episodes for JJK are pretty good. I would say episode 1, it's like the startup, get our hearts pumping, get our thrill activated. Animation is like super on point and just amazingly done. I would give that like probably like a 8 out of 10. Then episode 2, fucking crank that shit up, extra high octane. Although some of the fight sequences are a little hard to like guess what's happened. Like with Naoya, like kind of going through like the subway, like again Donadon character over here. It's a little hard to tell what's happening, but still pretty good. Then you get into the Yuji, Megumi heart-to-heart moment, and then the start up going to Tengen, Chozo being goofy. I'd probably give that again like an 8, maybe like a 7.5, but that was also very good. Episode 3, I know people didn't really like it because of the dialogue heaviness, but we needed that dialogue. Again, I can understand maybe why they wouldn't like it, but I thought it was good and how they framed everything. So like again, 7.5. The Maki episode, which I heard was the most controversial of the new episodes so far, all first appearance, I like it. I think it's good. There are nitpicks that I have and stuff that I think definitely felt like the manga did things a little bit better to make the impacts feel a little bit better. And also just the fighting itself, though beautifully well done, without a question. And again, love maybe, I guess, some references to Kill Bill over here. I do think there could have been moments, even in the fighting, to hang on stuff a little bit longer. Like, maybe this guy doesn't get glaze. Maybe we don't give it to him. But, like, hey, maybe, like, the upper 3 elites of the Zanin clan, maybe they should have gotten... Oh, let me see. Where are they? Maybe they should have gotten a little bit more. But Again, not bad. And also, I feel like Nalia should have been saved for his own little thing, and this should have gotten definitely extended. The mom stuff didn't really hang as much. Just kind of felt like we were going from scene to scene by the end of it. But yeah, I think, again, I'm going to give this like either an 8 or an 8.5, but I'm maybe leaning more towards an 8 because I do have a lot more nitpicks when it comes to this. And then 5 seems like the weakest kind of episode so far. Again, nothing really was situated well for Yanagi to get any more glaze. Sad. This is the end of his fucking character, I guess. And it felt like they had even less time somehow in the anime compared to the manga. Like, what the fuck? Panda's moment kind of hangs a little longer than some Maki moments, but not really. I felt like Kusekabe and Yaga actually had more of a moment than what we got out of Maki's episode, which is crazy. That's crazy that these two have more of a breathing space for their like dialogue here than what Maki got in most of her episode, or Panda when he passes away. The rest of the episode, kind of whatever. The like fake fighting is silly and fun, but nothing too spectacular. Getting Hikari is definitely cool, especially if you're a manga reader. Kiari. I forget if that's how they say the name. They're getting introduced. Interesting stuff. But then it kind of bounces back from being meh to like, oh, interesting, artistic wise, because they're choosing to have the setting be the same here. Very well done in the movements, like just like getting them up, sitting back, walking over, grabbing the bottles, like the detail of just the simple idle animation of them just being here, though to the naked eye may seem just like plain and basic. No, there's a lot of love that's gone into this. A lot of love. Where the point is, I almost feel like it's like goddamn rotoscope. Like they actually had people in like a little office area, and they were like having people like wear a suit and stuff to like map what they want to do with the animation. That's how clean this is. So I do appreciate this. I do appreciate this moment. But most of this episode does kind of feel bland. So again, I will give it like a 7. A 7. Maybe a 6.5. But I want to give it at least a 7 because of this final bit of animation and a choice to have it just be this one point of view the entire time. I think that's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So overall, I would say, let's say, on average, it's probably like season 3 is like an 8. I think they have really gorgeous animation, but stuff is, I think, sometimes maybe moving a little too quick, or it's too sporadic, and I can't really tell what the hell's going on. They maybe need to like have moments hang there more. And so far, like there are some portions that are also just getting blotched out, and or just kind of more boring in the actual anime than they were in the manga. But I can't necessarily say JJK Season 3 so far is bad. No, not by a mile. Not by a mile. This has so much good things going for it, and the storyboard is only going to get better from here on out. Not just for the fights, but even for like stuff with them just hanging out. So, yeah, I have good expectations. I am shocked at some of the directions they are going with certain things, but nonetheless, it's not terrible. I've seen worse. Most recently, again, stuff like One Punch Man. I've definitely seen worse. But it is noticeable. I feel like Shibuya maybe wasn't as noticeable with what they were going through, even if I had read Shibuya. But I feel like it's becoming a little bit more noticeable here for the Culling games, or at least pre-Culling games. When we get into the Culling games, maybe they're going to change it up. And it's not going to be as bad. But who knows? Okay, that's Fate for the night. That was, or not Fate, that was JJK. Now we're going to get into Fate, though. So let me make sure we have the right episodes up. So we should be on episode 3. Episode 2. That ends with the police. Yeah, vampire dude. Right. He makes a raid on the goddamn Las Vegas cops area. That's true. All right, so we're going to try and barrel through these 3 episodes, and unfortunately, that will probably be it for the night. We'll do more next time. We'll make sure we get to them, our other series. But yeah, these are taking up the share right now. But let's get in this episode 3 of Fate Strange Fake. I'm liking this. I'm liking this direction Fate's going in. It feels like a revival for me at least. Maybe some other people.
フラットを押し付けたわしにも責任の一端はある。しかし正直、あやつを抱え続けるお主には感服を通り越して呆れるぞ。今回の聖杯戦争、君は生還するとのことだが、フラットはどうする？管轄外です。
Waiver? What's going on at the was it the Clockwork Clockwork Academy or whatever? Seems to have some strange things going on. Saying you could say fake strange things, huh? There have definitely been stuff going on, man. Churchman and a vampire. I've seen this before. Wow. He said, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, you dumb corpse. Yo, we have a crazed tweaker and just a viber here. They are just like oil and water. They are just not mixing together. You would think they would go well together. They don't. They don't. That's insane. Yo, I like these two going off of each other. That's... The vampire's like, fuck, I'm gonna crush you because you are not taking me seriously. Alright, come on. Church. You're the Kirei of this universe. Let me see. This guy's got good speed. Speed. Yo, cop, keep up. Don't let Churchman... Is he a cyborg? Is he enhanced in some way? That sounds too mechanical. His arm, like, just him, like, flexing that. I am a priest. I am the overseer. Alright, again, double tapping what I said last time. I'm liking this guy a little bit more than Kirei off the gate. He just has that energy to him that I vibe with more. Nah, skipping the opening. Skip! Hubris. Oh, I'm glad you understand that. So humble! Good job, Sugoi, yes. Of course he has those. Of course he has those fucking, I almost want to say bayonets, like this is, Hendrickson. No, it's some weird dagger shit, but, like, they're super long. Sure. I'm taking a break. Again, I'm an overseer. Okay, alright. So he was an executioner at one point. You haven't declared. Oh, true. Servant didn't agree. So there's some gray wiggle room here. Oh, God. Beautiful hand-to-hand here. Like, even though it's, like, high animation, like, you can track it, man. You can track it, and I like that. When you can do cool animation, but at the same time track the hand-to-hand. Oh, Gil. Gil's like, oh, shit. Stuff's going down. I'm not causing it? Can't be. Ooh, she can actually sense where they are. Nah. He's like, I don't fucking know. Who do I look like? Do I look like a my caster guy? Do I know everything? Don't answer that. True, another priest. He caught his eye. He's yet to become a full tool of God. Now, what does that mean? Yo, again, he's a viber, man. Just, yes. If you're not going to hit me, I'm going to attack you. Yo, they're actively fighting in public. Like, this is not like any of the other fates, man. We're just actively, like, saying, fuck it, let's just go. Of course. Oh my god, that's so Alucard. This is so Hellsing. I love it.
教会が干渉するのは奇跡を秘匿し人類の安寧を守るためだ。吸血鬼が聖杯を手にするとあれば監督官
God, a vampire with the Holy Grail, even though I feel like it would still fuck him over. Scary idea. Oh, look at this shit. Look at this. Going crazy. Right, they call themselves apostles. My entire clan, really. Same here, brother. We both irritate each other. Really, belief and elegance is what he cares about. And he calls him ugly. That's fucking crazy from what we've seen this guy. And he's got pyrokinesis? Yo, the vampires in this universe. I haven't seen Tsukihime, but I know there are vampires in there that apparently go crazy. He is! He has a full, automation! Oh, fuck! He's goddamn Gokuraku from Ichi! Wind. God damn. Go, go, catch him. Nah, he's got a chainsaw leg? Ah, this is my chainsaw man. Fuck Denji. What the hell? And he's got guns? He had a weapon stash? I mean, that's not gonna work, man. This guy's clearly, again... He caught the bullets. Bureau agency? Yeah? Oh, they're apparently some scumbags, and this guy's having a Dragon Ball transformation or power up. I don't know. Oh, really? This guy is loyal to the cause of God, man. Yo, God wills it, man. Do not underestimate myself and the wills he imposes. Okay, stanced up. Is that the sun? Is it rising? Yo, Vamp, I think it's time to leave. Yeah, out of time. Even though we were just about to get good. Oh, he's got an extending arm. Of course he does. Out of reach? He's got a guts thing. Yo, get fucked. Get fucked. I forget his name. Get fucked, vampire. No, we're not doing this shit. Holy hell. Oh, no. Oh, he's shape-shifting? He can shape-shift? Or something akin to that? Yo, get your battle nun maids over here, man. They need to be on guard duty pronto. Nah, he's behind you, my man. He's behind you. Yo, Las Vegas is on lockdown now. Oh my god. 2B? A bunch of 2Bs. That's what they look like. Ah, magic. They're trying to conceal it.
マスターの方でしたか。
So they put up like a bounded field or something.
使徒って。
君たちの文化では吸血鬼とか呼ばれる連中さ。
そういうのまでいるんだ。面倒に巻き込まれるのはごめんだからね。私はもう行くよ。
Too late. You're already in the mix of this. Yeah. Oh my god, these battle nuns are just 2Bs. Over the top dresses.
悪いけど私はマスターじゃないんだ。
Einsberg.
私は一体この町で何をすればいいんだ。
あん時のジョーちゃんじゃねえか。
The punk rockers. Are they important?
一般人に怪我人はいません。クランクラティには負傷者数名治療中です。
君は無理するな。あとは我々で何とかする。
いえ、やります。やらせてください。
その怪我でか。君にはまだ未来がある。無駄にそれを散らすことはない。
でも俺は町の未来を守りたいです。
They're committed.
それはサーバントとの戦いだけなら諦めがついたかもしれません。ですが、あんな悪辣な輩を放置したらこの町がどうなるか。魔術師としてじゃない、警官として放っておけません。
心意気は買おう。だが根性論で全体を危険にさらすわけにはいかん。まだ戦えるというのなら片腕や義手で武器が扱えると実証してみせる。
Yo.
ジョン・ウィンガード。
John Winger. Is that his name? One-handed or not, prosthetic or whatever, show that you can fight, man.
さすがの俺もたまげたぜ。それはそうと
Oh yeah, he's got a package. Oh, is that from the lolly girl? 𝘉𝙗. A Hydra blade. Okay, alright, his caster is putting in work.
予定通りもう一つの戦争を始めるつもりかを。
アサシンのお姉ちゃん、早く戻ってこないかな。
Nah, I ain't trusting you. So as long as he's in the hoodie, the sun doesn't affect him. Oh, shit.
いやー、あの演説してたサーバントさん、カリスマ半端なかったですね、ジャックさん。
私の神明を堂々と口にするのはどうかと思うぞ。というか、敵対すべき英霊を見た感想がそれというのは、マスターとしていかがなものだろうか。
だから敵対しないで、みんなと友達になりましょう。
君が聖杯戦争の意味を理解しているのか、本当に不安になってきたぞ。
大丈夫です。ちゃんと使徒の人の写真を撮りましたから。これって貴重ですよ。他の人は暗示でデータ消させられてたから。
携帯電話のご使用はお静かに。
あ、すいません。
聖杯戦争が始まっていないとは。
This is a prelude.
断片的な情報のみですが、合衆国は聖杯戦争の裏で何かを進めているようなのです。スノーフィールドに潜り込んでいる魔術師から得たものです。
実中ハック英霊の仕業だ。
That's Gilgamesh the Crater. Yeah, they're making craters like that. Powerful ones. Wait, is that the guy that got like stabbed and had get turned into a voodoo doll? And now he has a body back?
英霊が召喚されたにもかかわらず再び魔力を吸い上げている。
その通り。今協力者から追加資料が届きました。現地のローカル番組の映像のようですが。
管轄外とか言っておきながら心配性な男よな。
I mean, how can you not when there's a Grail War going on? I feel like I would not be nothing but worried. What is this weird watch?
というか、この町なんかおかしいんですよね。ところどころに魔術的な暗示がさりげなく仕込まれてたり、 変な霧みたいなのも漂ってるし。
霧？
それに教授のことだからきっと心配してると思うんですよ。あと何よりジャックさんのことを報告したいですから。
うん。
あとどうしたら他のサーバントの人と仲良くなれるか聞こうと思って。警察署でもう一人サーバントの人の写真を撮ったんで。
ちょっと待ちたまえ。もう一人のサーバントとは何だ？
ああ、そっか。神父さんと使徒のバトルに釘付けで気づいてなかったんですね。
なぜ言わなかったのかね。
いやだって下手に騒いで見つかってたら一瞬で殺されてたでしょうし。
Ooh.
何？
あんなにすごいエネルギーの塊を見たのって初めてですよ。目をつけられただけで死んでたろうなって思います。
Okay.
君はただの
Nonchalant.
と思いきや妙なところでドライだな。
今までただのバカって思ってたんですか？
怒ったかね？
いえ、逆になんか嬉しいです。俺子供の頃から怖がられたり避けられたりしてばかりで、面と向かって怒ってくれる人って少なくて。
そうか。
そんな人、教授とその妹の姫さんと同じ教室のみんなと OB の人たちぐらいでしたから。
Okay.
いや、それ普通に結構多くないかね。
Yeah, it's a few people of them.
テレビですか？
Yo, this I feel like is he's just saying it on television, and Waver's like, you fucking moron. Yo, this is so anti-typical of what Fate, like at least the original Fate was supposed to be about. It's like, oh yeah, mages. We are a cloak and dagger society. We cannot let the civs know that we exist, and if they do, we must eliminate them for the sake of our society. That is the rules that we must abide by. Meanwhile, in this version, hey, cool TV. I like this. By the way, I got a cool tattoo and I'm a master. There's all these kind of weird shit going on. It's like, bro, keep it low profile. We're having battles in the middle of the street with vampires. We're like so far the other end compared to the other Fate stuff. But I like it though. It's goofy, but I like it. It's like, nah, fuck all the serious tones of being the shadows. Do not let anyone know that we are master and servants, incognito mode. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's have a battle. I feel like because it's in America, the tone's like, nah, guns blazing, which definitely I feel like is a nod to certain ideas about America, Japan, but that's definitely a vibe that I'm getting here. 100%. Caution is in the wind, Waver. He's just like, God damn it. Recklessness is for sure. You can't rebuttal it. Like he's Ben 10 over here. Right, he's a berserker. Jack the Ripper the Berserker, right. He wants to befriend them. No! He's getting I was literally about to say this. He's getting PTSD. Yo, reanimated. Reanimated 0. It's just a quick second, but he's like, fuck, seriously? 2 in a row? Yes. 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 He's back. Uruk was more beautiful. Maybe. More structure, I guess.
そんなものを俺には問題ですらない。だが貴様らを呼びつけたのは俺だからな。特別に落下傘くらいは用意してやる。はい。なあ、ティーネよ。
Tina. Right, that's their whole plot point. They want to get their land back. So just nuke the land. Nuke the land is what he's saying. Just fucking upheave everything. Jesus God, Gil. Just take it all. Wipe it away. Nah.
戯
Joking.
お前の先祖の悲願に最も近い答えだろう。俺を最初に呼び出した道家の命とこの町の雑種どもにどのような差がある。
そんな暴虐を行えばこの土地を奪った魔術師たちと同じに。
Mmm.
模範解答だな。
A modeled answer. Of course, not enough resolve. Nope, that's not to his liking.
考えた答えではないだろう。ティーネチェルク。
私自身の。
What do you want? Right. Well, what's your solution?
ならばよしとしよう。疑問こそが盲信を打ち破る礎よ。何？お前があまりに不景気な顔をしているの。
It's crazy that he talks about blind faith and then he has that about his own ego and facade of a being, but whatever. Right, you are the most supreme. It's like, what the fuck? You can't just talk about blind faith, but it's like, I can back it up, though. Alright, we get it, man. Relax, you are the greatest that there ever was. His ego knows no bounds. And the rest of them are like, what the hell is this? Well, who did we summon? Oh, shit. He's in this? He's in this?
そうではありません。この生中継の時間とほぼ同じタイミングで土地の魔力が放出を始めているのです。まるで聖杯が7期の英霊召喚を始めている。何？合衆国はこの聖杯戦争を偽りの聖杯戦争。
Right, fake Holy Grail War.
セイバーのいない6期のサーバント。
With no saber.
いう意味かわからなかったが。まさかこのセイバーが1期目なのか。すでに召喚された6機は本物の儀式のための触媒に過ぎないのだとしたら。
Are we gonna get more servants?
時間ですね。
This guy, yeah. So because it's a fake Grail War, they can have more? Like it's a Apocrypha? Or, I mean, they kind of bend the rules, but I know who you are. I can't believe it. Is this where he's from? Yo, actual archer. Yo, oh, and of course he's going for Gil. Of course he's going for him.
私です。失敗です。やはり一度に権限できるのは7期の展開。
Hold on. Cryptic. Okay. Nope. Skipping the ending and going into the next episode. Episode 4. Okay, so Big Boy Archer. I know, I'm not going to say until we get to reveal his name, but that's crazy he's here. At the same time, it makes a lot of sense if we're getting at least 2 other characters that are coming back from 0. So you have a Gilgamesh, obviously. You have a potential Seba. And then you have technically a third one with Hassan, but, you know, a different Hassan. And you have Waver, so of course you have Waver coming back into the fold. Einsberg, which is interesting. So in this universe, something happens differently. I have my theories, but something changed. There's a wrinkle in the timeline. How? Why? No idea, but we're going to find out. Puppetry.
冬季の第三次聖杯戦争にはファルデウスの一族がマスターとして参加。その後政府の一部と手を組んだディオランド家は合衆国で聖杯戦争の再現を試みる。儀式に最適な場所を土地森の一族から奪い、霊脈を大規模にいじりつけ。
Oh, his family took the land. Snow. That's what this ley line's called, the snowfield? They took the... So his family's responsible for, quote-unquote, pilfering the land. They use 6 servants as a primer to try and summon 7 more? Jeez. So it is kind of like Apocrypha. Is that another Hassan? Really? The shadow I will become. That sounds like a Hassan. That sounds like an assassin. So we have... So wait a minute. Technically, we have either 14 to 13 servants? Wow. Skip. Skip. This is getting crazy. So I explain why you're here? Or what's your existence? I mean, there's so many servants just here, man. You old hag. And of course she's a lowly, so. Talking about being inside of a body and the internal organs. Relax. Okay, I forget her name. Relax. Put that body feeling away. I've been in this body for only 3 years. The internal organs feel really clean. I don't like that. That's... What the fuck? But it's fate. It's fate. You have to have some weird sex thing, because, yeah. No. You're emphasizing the girl. Oh no, she's one of those. She's like that. What's that creature? That one species called? It has like a mouth, stomach. I've seen it before. Also fan arts. She's one of these? She's like a fucking Sakuna? Is she like a mimic of some kind? Ah. Oh. Yo, put your goddamn mouth away, man. Ain't no one sticking anything in there. No one's that brave or stupid. Oh my god. Orlando. Mm-hmm. Season arrow. Of course. Extra loony when crazy shit pops off. A fight of the century. Kind of facts. Not even gonna turn around. Not a big deal, of course. Why? I'm the king. How dare you even ask that? Of course I'd be fine. The lightning was an automatic defense? Really? He can do that? Where the fuck was that? Armor time. Yo, arrow. But this is a real bowman. This is a real bowman. Another archer. So we have like basically 7 against 7. True. Into the fray. It's only fit for a master and a servant. Why is this guild like so chill, man? True. So they're spouting the code of, hey, let's not try and get the public eye into this. This is not like, you know, what it means to be in a part of a Holy Grail war. A half god. Here we go.
その心の中には神様への憎しみを煮詰まらせてたの。
Let's get this going. Let's get this rematch going.
クラスはアーチャーだけど召喚時に本質がガラリと変えられちゃったから、もうあれは復讐者アベンジャーって呼んでもいいんじゃないかな。
Avenger? Really? He's more close to an Avenger class. Interesting. He's more of an Avenger. You won't allow it? Too bad, Gil. Too bad. He uses the bow as a deflector? Oh my god. Come. .360. How you getting out of this? Raining down the volleys. Weak! Yo, few have gotten to say that before to him. You might as well be throwing sand! He said you suck! To the fullest extent. He wants Aya, man. Holy shit. Both of them calling each other weak. Let's see if you're worthy of the audience of Aya. Fuck, he pulled out Excalibur? He has it? He has it in this timeline? Let's go. Enki, you want to step in? Another? Who? Who? Wait, another one? Alright, there's too many servants! And whoever this person is, they just knocked them away! Wait. It's like if you took this fiend is my prey. It's like if you took Iskandar and you mixed them or fused them with Artorias. Who the fuck are you? Alright, well, I mean, we're gonna find out. Don't tell me it's like a female Iskandar. Why? What would be the purpose of that? Outside of tits. And, like, alternate universe. Just vibing.
いや、あいつは彼氏とかじゃ。
So animated.
私も知らないんです。あいつのこと何も。
The fit works though. These punk rockers are nice. Giving them a place to hang out. The music. Yeah, it's like a red-headed saber. Yo, come back, man. Come back. Yeah, come back in the fold. Hold on. We're gonna make this a three-way. What the fuck? Another archer? What's happening? There's 3 archers? No. Callion. Callion? I don't fucking know. I might be missing it. Who is this woman? 3 snipers right now. Although, really, Gil is, you know, quote sniper. Queen of Betrayal. Queen of Betrayal. I don't know. I don't know who that is. So she has a bow, so if she would have been summoned as an archer, she would have been more stronger, probably. Hmm. My father. Yo. He's like, hey, remember me? Gate of Babylon, remember. It ain't 2v2. I will not dismount, for I am a king. This is a crazy development here. Again, Queen of Betrayal, Kallion. Don't know who you are, but I have an idea. Because they apparently know each other. Or at least I have a proximity of what story she is. Shields. Fucking bring out shields. Now she has a lance. You direct the power of the gods. She's like Super Saber, but like redhead. Maybe a little bit more fiery too. Okay, so they have history. Fuck. I'm trying to think right now. I'm trying to have my brain. Heracles! Nah, silence. Yo, he wants to do Kratos. So there kind of was Heracles, but this time not Berserker, in his full glory, Archer. Her servant! So she isn't a servant, she has a servant. So now it's becoming a four-way. She's doing her shit? Oh no. Oh god, what kind of noble phantasm we getting here? It's like the JJK meme. Domain expansion, domain expansion, domain expansion. What just happened? Who's Toto? Oh my god. This is crazy. Alright. This battle royale is way more interesting and way more complex. Someone's a fanboy. Ah! You're here. Was that really your power? But she said her servant. No, this is illusions. Illusions. Okay, so this is illusions. Careful. I like her. She's dope, but like I'm kind of curious on like her history. Disrespectful, arrogant level girl. Jeez. Yeah, it's nice being the one to talk on high to everyone else, calling them mongrels like that. 𝙉𝙄𝙂𝙃𝙏, yes. You're weak. We may both be demigods, but you're a demigod trying to play God. Alright, give me your name. 𝘼𝙉𝙄𝙂𝙃? Amazonian? Oh, what? How? No, we've got an Amazonians. Hold on. FGO time. FGO. Yeah, okay. Panacea. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. 𝘼𝙉𝙃. Holy shit. Oh, that's how they know each other. Okay. Which Heracles and was it was it her or was it 𝘼𝙉𝙃? I forget which one it was. Heracles and Theseus fought an Amazonian warrior of distinction. The anthology versions of Panthisia legend has become legend, known as the Homeric tradition. Panthisia was a daughter of Ares and queen of the Amazons, and is primarily known for her role in the Trojan War, where she fought against the Greeks. While she is occasionally depicted in a more modern media, such as the Fate series, fighting against Heracles, her primary myth involves seeking the honorable death in battle to cleanse herself of the accidental killing of her sister 𝘼𝙉𝙃, who is usually the Amazonian related to Heracles' ninth related. Okay, so yeah. 𝘼𝙉𝙃's the one that Heracles kills, but her sister Panthisia has a issue with that. Okay, all right. Pieces are coming together. That's wow. Okay. 𝘼𝙉𝙃. So that's why she's so gusto. She's the daughter of Ares. And then this fourth one, Switchback. They're not worthy of hearing my name? Okay. Even though everyone kind of already knows your name. So I feel like something that you would love. True. Sleep.
聖杯戦争のこと忘れてなかったんだ。じゃあさっきまでのはお芝居だったの？
そんなわけないだろう。はあ、本当に感動した。俺の時代からここまで変化した調べに出会えるとは本当に良好だ。
ねえ、あんたは聖杯に何を願うつもりなの？
珍しいな。綾香から聖杯戦争に関することを聞いてくるとは。
何か大切な理由があるならあんたに謝らないといけないからね。私は何の役にも立ちそうにないし。
こうして限界するための魔力を提供してくれる君が役立たずなはずないだろう。それに聖杯を望む理由か。
Okay.
それは俺も知りたいな。
Know thyself.
聖杯を望んだから召喚に応じたんじゃないの？
普通に考えればそのはずなんだが、呼ばれた俺にもはっきりと欲しい理由がわからないんだ。生前も全く後悔がないと言えば嘘になるが、聖杯に願うような事柄でもない。アーサー王が求めた聖杯だ。勝ち取って墓所に寄贈したい思いもあるが。
King Arthur. Again, I have a theory what's going on here and what his existence is.
そうだな。円卓にまつわる宝に目がくらみ、お前に抜かれた俺のセリフじゃない。
また見えない誰かと話してる。
紹介するよ。ちょっと魔力のパスを強くつなぐぞ。
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he actually is a character or a person. What? Who? What? The fuck? Pierre Bazil.
俺を殺した男だ。俺が使える宝具というか切り札は2つある。1つは俺が選んで同意したやつの魂を何人か
Okay.
実体化させるのは今は難しいが、技や魔術でなら手助けしてもらえる。
いや、ちょっと。
もう一つは。
ちょっと待って。
どうした？
突然何？あんたを殺したやつの名前なんて。
I want to look up his name, but I feel like I should leave that more of a mystery. Pierre Basil? I don't know who that is.
神明は木を見て教えると言ったろ。今なら他の魔術師に聞かれる心配もないから。
やめて。聖杯戦争なんてやらないって言ったでしょ。私とあんたは魔力でつながっているだけ。ただの一般人なんだ私は。だからもっといいマスターに出会うまで神明は取っておいてよ。
It's too late now. Too late.
そうだな。俺の神明はいいマスターに出会った時に明かすとしよう。
そうしなよ。
Richard, Duke of Normandy and King of England. Okay, my theory's gone. My theory's gone. The Lionheart. Wow, this motherfucker is Lionheart Richard? Oh, he who wishes to take up the mantle of where Arthur left off. Wow, this motherfucker. This motherfucker is Richard. This motherfucker is Richard. The brave, the bold, the magnanimous. He who has sparked the debates in the Crusades, the Holy Wars. The invincible, indomitable Richard the Lionheart. That's crazy. I had a theory that he was like an alternative history towards Arthur if they made a wish. I still think that is kind of what's going on here, but he himself is Richard. Or maybe like this is some weird fusion. I don't know, because they have two noble phantasms, which is weird. They have two noble phantasms. That's pretty damn odd. So maybe I'm still could be right. Richard the Lionheart, otherwise known as Richard the First, Richard of Corne de Leon, because of his reputation as a great military leader and warrior, is a king of England from 1189 until his death in 1199. No. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? No. Because he was also part French. Yes. Rule your country. Spend everything on the Crusades. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. We have Richard here. We have fucking Richard. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. As a history buff, I really dig that. And that's, I guess, one of the main appeals with me and Fate. No matter how pseudo history can be or absurd it gets, it is still kind of diving in the realms of history, and I do appreciate that. Now on the last episode of the evening, I'm just going to say chapter 5. Episode 5. Oh, children soldiers. This is going great. Oh, wait. Was that a 999 kind of person? Alright, Fate. Can't have a series without weird sexual things and then also messed up shit. With children. Who? Who is this femboy? I feel like we just jumped into a different kind of anime. Oh god. They have the same they have the same eyes. They have the same eyes as that one lolly girl. Oh, is it the lolly girl? Is it the weird lolly girl? Like, is she in another body? What did they say about their mom? She's long since dead in a country called Japan. So they're not even in Japan. This is some weird area. Okay.
改めて伝えておきますが、この作戦はかつて極東で行われた魔術儀式を再現するためのものです。聖杯戦争という偽りの餌に釣られた6人のマスターとそのサーバント。
Okay, so that's, yeah, they were probably in another body.
正式に7機のサーバントを召喚し、本物のいわば真の聖杯戦争を
Some fake servants, some the real servants.
真の聖杯戦争のマスターとして
So it is damn near close to Apocrypha, except they were all recognized as real servants. What is this Kenjaku person doing?
私には必ず報告するように。それと、これは依頼とは関係のない話だが、あらゆる願いを叶える願望機。君は聖杯に何を願う？
願いなどありません。信じる神も帰る故郷もない。欲するのは日々の食事と安眠だけです。
Emptiness, simplicity. Again, skipping the opening. Can't have fate without weird sexual stuff and horrible things happening to children. Because, you know, that's fate.
あんな少年とは。ああ、少年に見えるのは幼少期に肉体をいじられすぎたからでしたが。
多分
Twizzlers! She has a stack of them! Damn!
それが彼に触媒を用意しなかった理由ですか？
ひらめいちゃったんだよね。何もない状態で偽物の聖杯にサーバントを選ばせたら、一体何を引き寄せるのか。
Is he gonna go to the Einsbergs? Alright, what kind of servant is he gonna summon? I feel like he's gonna summon a kooky one to mix with his personality. Mm-hmm. Get away from him, please. He's already fucked up as it is. Who is this old man? A peg leg? Is he a pirate? Is he some kind of sea person? Captain? Okay, this is interesting.
勘違いしているようだな。
俺たちは君に召喚されたわけじゃない。
Ooh.
私たちは君が呼び出した英霊の影帽子にする。
Who is this Magi character? Now we have a samurai. Oh my god, what kind of OP multi-servant is this? That's a crusader. That's a crusader. What is this collection? He got like 10 servants out of one. A lancer? How is this a lancer? Uh-huh. Then what are you?
そうだな。こちらを常に高みから見下ろすことが役目の番人。ウォッチャーとでも言うべき。
What the fuck's a what? What? You have another rank? There's another title? And why is there a whale? Why is there a flying ghost whale? All right, Fate, you're just so fucking weird, man. So there's now another class? There's another class? Too many classes. A fly. Ruthless. So, are you another person who's going to summon a rightful servant? I received a catalyst from the States. It's time. This motherfucker Hitman is gonna get one. Oh my god. Yo, why are the quote-unquote real servants looking really crazy? Mafia family. Yeah, yep. So they're recruiting, man. They're recruiting a whole squad. So they have an assassin dude, kid. Get a weird watcher one. They have the girly body swapper. She has some person that's like changing the area. They have this mafioso dude here about to do some crazy summoning. I wonder what he's gonna get. They're building a team. Ah, who cares? Right, yeah, they're all fucked up. Fuck it. You and him are different stories. A virtuous, unyielding hero. That looks like Berserk. What? Wait. There's two? No, okay, so he's summoned Archer. He's the one who summoned him. Testing. Who is this assassin? This guy is all world. Really? Command spells are useless? Well, fuck it. What is this? I don't want a hero. Yeah, he does. Every human in his entire life, he orders him to remember. God damn. he wasted 2 command spells, but damn. Wait, he's going 3! Yo, this mage is dangerous. For what, dude? What are you gonna do? Accept the true nature of humans. That's insane. This guy is using command spells as they should have been done in the original storyline. This guy is actually formulating a plan. Okay, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think we gotta call it. We gotta call it. This is way more intriguing, way better done than the original 3 Fates. Are you serious? Hell, this might be better than 0. He triple tapped the goddamn command spells and made sure his servant's gonna lock in. Alright. This is good. This is really good. This is beyond good. This is phenomenal.
あなたが冬木から持ち込んだあれを彼に渡してしまって。
いいのいいの。だってあんな可愛くない道路ずっと触ってるの嫌だからね。
Conquers hockey? How is this guy that powerful, though? They do mention that. Like, damn, he's like that powerful? Or is he just gonna like risk his life? He fucking digivolved him. Rid of what's unnecessary. He fucking digivolved him. Yo, what happens when the mafia guy corrupts a hero? This is what happens. I'm using you, even though I've literally changed your entire perspective. He's using batteries. Okay. Matrix over here? So they're using life force to make these crystals for him to charge his magic. Right, yeah, true. How many humans? A lot. Too many. Too many. 24,900. He knows the number by heart. Wow. That's also not as much as I thought. Yo, for the family, this mafia guy is hardcore. Right, so he has one, the girl has one, the murder kid has one, the mafia guy has one, so that's 4. So we're still missing 3 more. So, eternal youth is her objective, huh? She is kooky.
あなたをこちら側と思ったことなど一度もありませんよ。
Never once thought you were on our side. Yeah, these guys are just held by glue and hope. Right, so we have the fake servants. Oh, really? I thought that was... Okay, so that was their servant. This guy's been around for a while then. That kid's been... Oh, Jesus, they love... The loli is getting so much, but of course, it's like Cyberpunk. We won't make it unless we have the loli. No, get these freaks away! They're too like-minded. Who is this goddamn magician kid? Alright. It's all absurd and insane. Yep, there we go. Just light them on fire. Oh, God.
つまり、お前たちは聖杯戦争を客観的に観測できるのか。
正確には僕らじゃなくて、君が呼んだ存在が、だけどね。
わからないな。
Right, so are you as an added benefit?
それに、俺がランサーになるとは、一眠りして改めて考えても納得できない。
この状況で寝て食事までしてる君は、なかなかだと思うよ。
睡眠と食事は何より大切だ。
僕らはエクストラクラスとは少し違う。
Extra class.
ランサーになるのは君自身。ウォッチャーはそのための障壁にして見張り台だ。
人間がランサーになるなんておかしな話だろ。
A human will become a lancer. This guy looks like he's straight out Magi. I don't know who this guy is. So there's an extra class called a watcher. That has to be not canon. Well, I don't know. What's canon anymore? Oh, this girl. We still don't know her servant. I think it's maybe a rider? Disease? Oh, God. What is their servant? The embodiment of, like, the plague? What the fuck did they summon, man? Giving Heavenfield's vibe. Meanwhile, this goober is just enjoying a latte as all this shit's happening. 2 hours to scold him. Oh, focus up. Focus. It's time. Yep. Here we go. Alright, so girl and her creepy thing are moving. Yo, watchers, you're not doing your job because apparently shit's happening. Should be alerting.
どうかな。それは何にでもなれるということさ。父をくぐり抜けろ、小僧。
What is this?
決して受け入れるな。お前の生きる証はその先にこそ生まれるものだ。ほれ、早速最初の試練がやってきたぞ。
The assassin? Why? Like fake, quote, fake assassin?
君はサーバントなのか。質問に答えよ。待ってくれ。敵対の意思はない。君のマスターと交渉させてもらえないか。
Nope. Her master is cooked. Because their watchers can get like precog? He's getting precog? Like he knows what to do beforehand?
ターじゃねえ。聖杯戦争に巻き込まれたかわいそうなお嬢ちゃんさ。逃げろ。
Gotcha, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. Speed, baby. Power. Fuck. Is this a new ending? Oh, shit. I might have to go back and watch these endings. Shit. All right. Yo, this Grail War is insane. That's like the perfect word to encapture this. It's insanity that's happening here. Just all these kooky motherfuckers, especially her, yo. Her and her weird man-servant over there is nah. So we have now gotten more information that the Fate Strange Fake Masters. So there are fake servants and there are, quote, real servants. That's why I remember seeing this. So I didn't quite understand. So there's like a whole jumble of masters and servants. Yo, can you load better picture quality? Damn. No? See if I can find a better quality, because that's super cheeks. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Okay, so does this guy matter? The rocker? Does he matter? Either way, our Artoria maybe person and Richard the Lionheart. Cool. Tina and Gilgamesh. Some support people. The fucking wizard, Doctor Strange that we haven't seen again, and the goddamn omnipresent telephone. The watchtower, the clock tower place. You and Jack the Ripper, that's a berserker apparently. This weird skeleton thing with the one puppeteer. Caster with the police officer and their whole fucking unit. You have Hippolyta, which I think they said that they were a rider or some shit, and we don't know their master just yet. Enkidu and the Wolf, Mafioso and Heracles, aka Achilles. Assassin with vampire. Where's the vampire? Where's vampiric? I think it's him. You and your weird collection of like servants. You and your weird like butler dude. The girl and her fucking elder lich over here. And some more characters. Oh yeah, the church. The church. Oh my. Yo, Fate Strange Fake is crazy. But I like it though. Like it's so all over the place, but yet at the same time it's so fascinating to see where this is gonna go. Yeah. Oh man, I want more. I want more. But that will be for another time. So, unfortunately, I do have to go. We'll come back next time though with a single episode of JJK if it's out, single episode of Fate Strange Fake if it's going to be out, and then we will move into more going back with Call of the Night and Kaiju number 8. That'll be our game plan. Damn, that was really good. Really, really good. Had some issues a little bit with the JJK stuff, but that's how minor things. It was still great and enjoyable. And of course, Fate is just fucking killing it right now. Killing it. I haven't felt this day since 0. Just amazing. But alright, I gotta head out. So, people, be safe. Have a good day, afternoon, night, wherever it may be. Stay hydrated. I'll see you on the next stream, which should be tomorrow. I'll give you guys updates if we have to change anything. Yeah. So, till then, take care, guys.